Swan Lake. The author is T. Naranku. The illustrator is T. Naranku. The audio by Anissa Fitri Nindya. In a small mountain village, a shepherd girl lived with her mother. Every day, the girl took the family sheep to graze in the fields. One winter day, as the shepherd girl was walking near the icy river, she heard a cry beyond the trees. It was a swan, trapped in the middle of the frozen river. The shepherd girl wanted to help the swan. She released it from the ice and took it home. All winter long, the shepherd girl and her kind-hearted mother took care of the swan. When spring came, the shepherd girl went out to the fields to let the sheep graze. She was walking near the river when she heard the sound of flapping wings. It was the swan. The girl waved at the swan as it flew away. "Goodbye," she called sadly. When summer arrived, the swan appeared in the shepherd girl's dream. "I live in a cave in the far-off mountain. Please come to my home." When the shepherd girl awoke, she told her mother about her dream. "Go to the cave the swan told you about," said her mother. The girl hurried off to find the cave. She found the cave and went inside. A man welcomed her. "I am the prince of the river," he said, "but I am fated to live as a swan if I ever leave this cave. Is it I whom you saved that winter day? Though you are poor, you shared what you had with me. I will forever be grateful." It was clear that the man was in love with the shepherd girl. Each day, the shepherd girl met the prince outside of the cave, where he became a swan. As they spent more time together, the shepherd girl fell in love with the swan. During this time, the villagers started their malicious gossip. "My swan, my prince, can't you not be human outside of the cave? The villagers say the love between us is wrong." "Give me more time," the swan answered. One day, the town held a big festival. The swan gave the shepherd girl a beautiful dress, which she wore to the festival. All the villagers noticed how beautiful the shepherd girl looked. Soon after, a handsome young man arrived. "Shepherd girl," the young man said, "will you marry me?" The girl, who was in love with the swan, said no. After the festival, the shepherd girl hurried back to the cave to see the prince. When she saw him, she said, "You may be a swan when you leave the cave, but I am happiest with you. It was I who asked for your hand in marriage at the festival." The prince said, "I needed to know your true feelings." Then the prince called out to his father, the king of the river. The king gave the prince and the shepherd girl his blessings. Soon, there was another big festival, this time for the wedding of the prince and the shepherd girl. Finally, the curse was broken. The shepherd girl had declared her love, and the prince never again changed into a swan. From that day on, the two lived happily ever after. Hello, I am Naranku. I'm 39 years old and I have two children. My 8-year-old daughter loves to draw. I loved to spend time drawing with her. It was wonderful to be able to draw as much as I want through this picture book production workshop. I have been able to draw pictures of my own stories and I learned a lot. I hope every child in the world finds happiness in the future. I would like to thank all the people with whom I work on this book. Scientists are still using their knowledge, wisdom, and advanced technology to search for another Earth in the universe where humans can live. There are too many planets in the universe to count, but surprisingly, only the Earth is uninhabitable for humans. This fact gives us special impressions and enlightenment. I am even more impressed with those women from other countries who came to Korea to work together to write. We live in one world. We are a global family from many countries. A family must trust each other, rely on each other, and care for each other. A family should offer a hug first, smile first, and give kindness first. A family must be together in pain, overcome suffering together, and walk together. I admire all those who wrote great stories in this multi-value, multi-together children's books because all of them, despite being tired from working, child rearing, housekeeping, and caring for the elderly, we are still able to finish their work. And it must have been even more difficult for them to write in Korean, but then it is an astonishing power they have that writing one time can't compare to speaking 100 times. The power to express one's thoughts more clearly, the power to communicate more politely with other people, the power to educate their children more fairly. They have this power. I recommend that this project should be continued in the future, giving pride and hope to many immigrant women and their families. Kyung-sil Roh, writer. In collaboration with and generously supported by Seoul Metropolitan Government, the Asia Foundation, and MoneyGram Foundation. Thank you.